Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR Thunder 2004. And in this episode of our 4th season in career mode, we're going to be completing race 6 of 36, the Food City 500 at Bristol Motor Speedway. In the last episode, just last week, we raced at Darlington, where we finished 15th place, but I definitely had the potential to win until I went sliding down pit road. The back end of my car hit the pit wall, and we brought out the caution, and they just sent me all the way back to 38th place, so I had to pass even more cars at that final restart with like 12 or 13 laps to go, something like that. And also early on in the race, my brother walked in the room, my older brother, that I haven't seen in quite a while. I don't see him very often because he lives in North Carolina and he's in the Marines and stuff like that. But yeah, that was very surprising. That made that a very interesting and eventful video. But today, Bristol. It's a short track. It carries lots of momentum, and I'm scared of my freaking mind because I'm just a 15th place kind of driver, top 15 at best. It's not really the car, it's just me. The car loves to move so much that I usually have to question whether or not I'm losing control of the darn thing. So in this race, we're going to try to be patient, try not to be too aggressive, try to keep the darn thing under control, but also not try too hard to not lose control of the darn thing. Let's just focus on, going for a little cruise and hope good things happen. There's also the chance that the glitch could happen with Ward Burton coming off pit road and bringing out a caution. I would really appreciate that too, because that would make my race very good. Tony Stewart likes us more because I share drafted him for a couple laps. And we got up to 92, then I rear-ended him because Ricky Craven's a moron. But at least it still increased overall after that race. Now, Bristol, I don't think I'll be able to work with anybody. I'll be able to crash into a bunch of drivers, there's that. But we also have Texas tomorrow. And whenever we go to Texas, I think that we should be able to definitely win that race. If, like any other race in the season, I have a best chance of winning that one, just considering we won that race by like 10 seconds in the previous season. But the equipment we're using today, 83 car rating, fresh body, fresh chassis, and the engine is slightly used from the last episode. And I think the reason why it's 83 is because even though this engine is used, the power is at 85 because that shop edition came in a while back, and then we were able to do overhauls and stuff. So let's get out there and not die. Okay. So there's that. Front row is the front row is weird. Well, the green flag is out, we're underway, and a bunch of the people in front of me are not even going. So that's like three spots right there. Ron Horry starting in last place. Well, supposedly, considering I didn't qualify, but yeah, it kind of sucks whenever I got to see Ron Horry doing that bad. Cars being tight, cars being loose, but I got to get used to things. Get the hang of this after a while. Just kind of jumping into everything. Oh my gosh, Kevin Grubb is blocking me. And then he's blaming me for the contact that occurs. Like, I could be so freaking fast. These guys love to hit the brakes early. But whenever they come down to block the bottom lane, I have nowhere to actually pass them. That's what really sucks. Jeff Burton, I don't know why you're back here, but you shouldn't be driving this slow to begin with. Dang it, stop driving so slow. Get the fuck out of here, dude. And now you're hitting me on purpose like it's my fault. Okay, I kept the car under control. Jeff Burton, you're stupid. Go kill yourself. Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll get past Chase Montgomery. We got a bunch of cars to pass. I'm gonna pass them. Also gonna try taking my time. I tried not to hit that 30 car, but dove underneath him and still made that contact. 33rd. 10 spots made up. That is great. Michael Waltrip up ahead, so with the freaking ally indicator thing. I didn't really look through the starting lineup or whatever to see where Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Tony Stewart are starting. I don't know if I should really be that worried about Ricky Rudd that much. I think Ricky Rudd's not going to be consistent enough in the season because he's not one of those drivers that ever is. I think we're just going to be focusing on Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Tony Stewart like you always do in this game. And I guess Jeff Gordon is behind us right now in the points, but I don't know what kind of fight he's going to put up. I need to pass cars. I can't pass cars because whenever I get the opportunity to be faster than someone, I'm in the same line as them. And if I change my line, then I'm not as fast anymore, and I'm stuck trying to pass them, but getting stuck side by side with them and either running into the wall or checking up so I don't hit them. It's just that kind of game. It really does reflect what kind of racing you get at Bristol these days. The same shit on iRacing, really. Yeah, NASCAR Thunder 2004 and iRacing have a lot in common with Bristol. It's weird. At least it feels like that to me. You have to have a superior car to actually get the kind of race here you want. I'm crashing into people. I don't have much of a choice because I want that run to actually do something. I don't want to get a run and not do anything with it, but it's repeatedly what happens. We're up to 31st, so that's pretty good. Got a good run to turn one. Try not to hit Stan Barrett. Well, now you're blocking me, so I probably should. Get out of the way. And we got Ashton Lewis. Michael Waltrip is falling behind, actually, losing a spot to Greg Biffle here in a little bit. At least it looks like it, I don't know. Got Bobby Labonte in the middle of the field, too. Oh, car's not coming off the corner the way I want. We'll dive underneath you right here. Bit of a slide job. Okay, that was probably the best pass I've made yet. And Greg Biffle's letting me by as well. Just don't hit him. Mash the brakes enough going to the corner. Whenever someone's not blocking me, that's the opportunity for me to make a clean pass. And if they're blocking me, then there's no way it's going to be a clean pass. It's very unlikely. I'll make some contact of some kind, whether it be rear end or just door him into the corner. Like, for example, Michael Waltrip, he's almost blocking me. I think he was thinking about passing, but then he saw me in the mirror, just making a bunch of ground. I'm trying. Okay, so up 27th. 25th is just ahead of these two guys in front of me. Now, with Hermie Sadler having a 43 card who's inside, that allows us to get around him. And then Christian Fittipaldi just let me by as well. Okay, so we made some really good progress up to 25th after just 14 laps. And see if I can be in the top half of the field before pit stops and everything begin, which I think start at like lap 22 or whatever, at least for the AI. And I think the furthest I can make it is like 27, maybe 28 laps, but I don't want to push it so hard with the whole waiting for a glitch to happen crap, because if I do that, it might actually turn out so well. Then you got Ryan Newman, who usually runs pretty well in this game, who's in the middle of the field still after all these laps, so a chance for us to make up some ground on him, even though he's already behind us in points. I know that much. Passing my, well, temporary teammate, Jerry Mayfield. I don't think that's going to last much longer, maybe like 2 or 3 more races. Because right now we're at 54 happiness with this contract. Once it gets to like 48, they're going to leave us. Or at least they should. They might not because of my performance. That's one of the reasons why they could stay, even though the happiness is not as high as it should be. I honestly don't want them to, because I want to get to drive that 5 car or that 2 car as soon as possible, so I can have some different paint schemes. We can have some variety. Have ourselves a great little section of career mode, a really special season. Starting in last place every race, trying to pass so many cars, getting all these different rides, different paint schemes. It's amazing. And then some people are like, they don't want me to do that because they want me to keep this car. Like, this one paint scheme is all I really have going for this car we have right now. I love this paint scheme and everything, but if I get that 5 car, we got a cheesy car, we got a Got Milk car, we got a Mini Wheats car. We got some Looney Tunes paint schemes, and we got the Got Milk car. We got so much shit to pick from if we do get to that 5 car. And then the 2 car, you know, we've got previous year paint schemes, and then there's like a silver and blue, and there's a Flames car if you get the 2 car. Dang it, Kenny Wallace, I've been trying to pass you for like 2 laps, but nothing's happening, and you're not really leaving a gap open for you to go. I need to stop wasting time and, you know, keep on making up spots. That's important. Got Kurt Busch, who's had better races here. Well, there's Ward Burton, so I'm keeping an eye out on him. I want to see if he can go down pit road as soon as possible. Because if I see that happen, then we know that we can possibly have that caution. Be a good indicator if he like takes a pit stop in the next couple of laps, and then the caution doesn't come out, you know, a lap after that, then we know that he got off pit road just fine. Sometimes, believe it or not, Ward Burton takes 2 pit stops to make sure that a caution comes out. It's fucking retarded, but I don't know. It's like the caution has to come out, so he pits twice. Well, these guys are coming off pit road. They're going to stay at the bottom, making me stay at the top, which sucks. Okay, there goes Ward Burton. Should have a caution a little bit. If we don't, then that sucks. I'm trying not to kill you, Christian Fittipaldi, but you're not letting me by, and I can't let you by because I'm already trying to. I was already trying to let him by, but he wouldn't follow it up and go. He got fresh tires. I can't imagine why he wouldn't be able to just do it. And I got all these guys at the bottom. So many people leaving pit road, and I hate it. But those guys are still not up to speed yet, so that's good. Don't you dare stick your nose underneath me, Hermie Sadler. The old tank is almost empty. I'll go 1 more lap. Jeff Green, you're a fucking moron. All these cars, they get on the track and they sit at the bottom. It's fucking Bristol. Don't get on the track and sit at the bottom. Like, don't get on the track at all until you're up to speed. Oh my gosh, we're getting wrecked. Don't even check. I'm getting wrecked. I'm getting wrecked. Oh my gosh, I can't go anywhere. Ah! Oh my god, and now I'm the caution. Great. I have no control of my race car anymore because everyone's knocking me around. The cars that are just coming off pit road are running into me. Matt Kenseth, well, my driver backed onto the track. That's the reason why Matt Kenseth did me. So that's not even my fault. It's my driver's fault. I'm not the driver all of a sudden. Ward Burton never brought the caution. I was going to have to go down pit road. I couldn't get down pit road because so many cars are coming off of pit road and then entering the track. I have nowhere to go. I'm just getting knocked around. Whenever someone drives in the back of me, I'm so freaking loose that my car slides off the freaking track. The fuel tank's empty. So now I've got to sit here and just kind of wait around. So are they going to do the same thing that they did at Darlington? This time, I wasn't even trying to enter pit road. I was just getting, everyone just knocked me into the wall, parking it in front of me off the track. And we wonder why cautions happen at Bristol in this game because of the pit stops and crap. Most of the time, it's because of them getting onto the track and then hitting each other and stuff like this happens. I'm just a human being. I can't handle this much ridiculous crap. Well, we're up to 4th and crap. A bunch of people are trapped a lap down, so it shouldn't be like Darlington was. So I'm going to repair this damage, get my tires, get my fuel. Bristol, you're pissing me off. There's not much else I can do. I'm just a fucking human being. My tires are so freaking worn down that it's so easy for this darn thing to slide around. But go ahead, the whole field's trapped a lap down. You know, take your time putting the lug nuts on there. I need a new pit crew, even though I just got a new pit crew that claims to be really good. Well, Bobby Labonte beats me off, Jerry Nadeau in that awesome paint scheme. Well, I mean, if the pace car beats us off, Jimmy Johnson did, then we should be all like on some like, are we like a lap down or some? I think Jimmy Johnson might have gotten back in the lead lap or something. I don't know. We're like 17th. Never mind, we're 4th. How do we come off pit road in 17th place and then be 4th? What does that mean? What is that? Someone tell me, what is that? I don't deserve this. Well, actually, maybe I do for, you know, waiting so long for the perfect opportunity to head down pit road. But the problem is, I waited so long, and then whenever it was finally my time, people started violating me and hurting me and making a little snowflake out of me, and they own me. I'm their little sex slave, and this is human trafficking here at Bristol Motor Speedway. It's terrible. Well, Jeff Burton's going down pit road now, so there's that. And now I'm in 2nd. Jimmy Johnson is in the lead. I remember watching Jimmy Johnson in 1st place, and now I'm in the lead. I'm gonna win this race. Well, actually, maybe I deserve to win this race after what this game just did to me. Like that really hurt. That hurt my feelings. That hurt my innocent millennial feelings. So maybe I deserve this. I don't know. Jamie McMurray has been so annoying. Every single time I get a run, he blocks me. And then he's always changing lanes. He goes to the top, to the bottom. He's teasing me. I hate you, Jamie McMurray. You're just sour that you couldn't, you know, continue to kick my ass after rookie season. I didn't get Rookie of the Year, did I? I remember I was trying to, but I think I failed, didn't. That was so freaking long ago that I can't even remember. Sterling Marlin. Gosh, his career is falling off. Maybe Sterling Marlin will retire after this season, because I think that's possible, because he did retire like after 2006, I think. Am I being correct? Drove the 14 car for a while, and then that was it. And I've got a run on you, but you keep on staying in front of me. Stop getting in my way and let me finish the pass and whatever. You're not passing Ricky Raven, so I'm making your race shorter and doing you a favor. Okay, so I win at Bristol Motor Speedway. I don't know how I feel about this, but I'll do some donuts. I don't know. Yay? Yay? Maybe? Yay. Yay. There's our Bristol trophy. I wanted to show you the trophy. As far as Victory Lane goes, honestly kind of getting tired of Victory Lane in this video game. I don't know how that's possible, but yes. And I'm still not the points leader, so at least I didn't benefit too much from these shenanigans. I was 61 points behind Stewart, and now I'm 51 points behind him. Only a 10-point gain. But I'm in 2nd place. We're faring really well starting from last place and everyone, so clearly we got ourselves a really good car. I just need to stop screwing things up. I honestly thought I had really screwed things up at Bristol. Of course, you know, most of that crap going down on lap 27 or whatever was these freaking AI merging onto the track with fresh tires, running me over, and then knocking me off the track. And then I'm stuck behind people that are getting onto the track and are going much slower. So I'm all caged in, boxed in, nowhere to go. It was freaking miserable. Dale Earnhardt Jr. fell all the way back to 5th. Yeah, we all certainly ruined his race quite a bit if he's that far behind now. This is 88 points, so he can still redeem himself. Ricky Rudd, still in 3rd place, so I was thinking that he'd start falling off by now, but we'll just see how things look in the coming races. All these rivals, but none of them want to hit me on purpose when to Texas. We will certainly have some people blocking me quite a bit. But, yeah, And then I got to try to make some of these guys go away whenever we go to Martinsville, because whenever we go to Martinsville, we're going to have even more rivals, and I don't want to have any of them already there, because if I hit someone that's already pissed off with me, then we're going to have people trying to kill me. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't necessarily like the whole getting killed part of this game. Tony Stewart goes down to 74. It was like 78, so we just never got the chance to share a draft with him. And even if I did, I wouldn't have been able to actually do it, would I? But let's get out of here. I'm going to use this paint scheme whenever we go to Texas, because I love this paint scheme and all the other ones suck, except for the Brickyard thing, which we just used at Darlington. So yeah, let's go to team management. How many races left until our laser scanner comes in? 5. Body drafting plus 10. We didn't need any more downforce there. I mean, I could have used some considering how much I suck at Bristol in this game, but drafting, that'll play a factor in tracks that are a little bit faster than Bristol. Anything faster than Bristol, pretty much, we need some drafting. Garage, nothing to do in here. Condition goes down to 98. When considering how much we got bashed around, I'm honestly surprised it's not like 97 or 96. We could have gotten bashed around much more than that if I wasn't, somehow maintaining the control of the car throughout the freaking ruckus on lap 26, 25, 27, those laps. We got 5 races left until this one, number 13, comes in. This just got finished being worked on. It's not as good as something that has been used for 2 races. Oh my goodness. So if I overhaul this, the power goes up, but the efficiency is at 73. I don't know how the efficiency with this one is so freaking high, but if I overhaul this, overhauling won't do anything. I might as well use this one for one more race, and then we can use this after that. That's kind of weird. Like, it's been used for 2 races, but it's still better than the other one. We got 1 race left until this is done being repaired, and we're going to be using this the next race too. So everything that we're using the next episode is used. I just got to make sure that I don't quick select right here, because they might maybe use this one, or maybe I don't know. I'm not sure of that. Sponsorship, 52 happiness. So yeah, we got a couple races with this sponsor. I finished ahead of Tony Stewart. I won the race, but we didn't qualify in the top 5. We never qualified, and because of that, down on my list side, they're not happy. I could be winning races, winning the championship, but they're not happy. NASCAR Thunder 2004, EA Sports, in the game. Well, see you tomorrow at Texas for the Samsung Radio Shack 500. Aiming for back-to-back wins. Got a better chance of winning this race than me at Bristol. Bristol was just both a miracle and sexual harassment at the same time. So I don't know if I'm okay with it or not. I'll find that out eventually. See you next time. That's that. And episode over.